Yes, ma'am, it is 2:05 to start.
Yes, sir. We will just start immediately.
A very hearty good afternoon to everyone. Award ceremony is one of the memorable, proud, and the most awaited event for any student. It gives a great sense of happiness and responsibility for fulfilling new commitments with dedication. We, the students of DPS Monarch International School, not only excel in academics, but also in leadership and teamwork skills, extracurricular activities, and last but not the least, respect and sincerity towards our teachers and peers. A student's loyalty, dedication, and determination makes them a winner in every field, and awards recognize their abilities and efforts. It is the time to celebrate the achievements of our fellow students during the previous academic year 2020 to 2021. On behalf of the DPS Monarch Secondary team, we are glad to welcome everyone to the annual award ceremony. Myself, Atulya Subash, head girl of DPS Monarch International School.
And I, Sarah Khan from grade 10, will be the MCs for the ceremony. It is a matter of great honor and pleasure to appreciate and reward the hard work, as well as the performance of the students who have made their parents and teachers proud. We would like to welcome His Excellency, Dr. Deepak Mittal, sir, Honorable President Hassan Chokli, sir, Honorable Vice President, Mr. Yasir Nanar, sir, respected Principal, Ms. Meenal Bakshi, ma'am, Middle and Secondary School Headmistress, Ms. Madhu Opal, ma'am, Kindergarten and Primary School Headmistress, Ms. Jyoti Gupta, ma'am, coordinators, teachers, students, parents, and all those who have joined us online to the annual award ceremony of the secondary section at DPS Monarch International.
Before moving on to the ceremony, let us have a glance at the flow of events. Prayer, welcome song, address by the chief guest, address by principal, prize distribution, address by guest of honor, congratulatory note by the vice president, and vote of thanks by the headmistress.
A day without prayer is a day without blessing, and a life without prayer is a life without power. No beginning is a good one without the remembrance of the Almighty. Let us begin this auspicious ceremony with the recitation of the prayer. May I call upon Raul Muhammad of grade 7B for the recitation of the prayer and its English translation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. All praises for Allah, the Lord of the world, the most gracious, the most merciful, the Master of the Day of Judgment. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. Show us the straight path, the path of those upon whom you have bestowed favor, not of those who incurred your anger, nor of those who have gone astray. Thank you.
Indeed, it was a euphonious recitation. Thank you so much, Raul. Music gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Presenting before you all the secondary school choir to mesmerize the audience with their welcome song, a song that flutters colors and euphoria in the students that is seen in their million dreams to believe in the reality into a world that is yearning to be real. Extremely delighted to welcome members of the choir, Varsha Sudarshan, Isha Balaji, Aradhana Radhakrishnan, Samadrita Basu, Shraddha Manoj Nambudri, Sahasra Penumarti, Sandra Santosh Kumar, Dhanya Venkateshwaran, Sanskriti Vikash Kumar, Anjali Girish Rao, Shreya Shijulal, Manasvi Inamdar, Yugandhra Chavan, Divyanshi Pandey, Mehak Jadhav, Sanyukta Hariharan, Nikita Nitin, and Nidikshna Pandian, presenting A Million Dreams.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my home. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I lost my mind. I don't care, it's so wrong and crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say you've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world would be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Thank you for presenting such a wonderful and marvelous rendition of the song. Moving ahead, I would like to call upon respected Principal, Ms. Meena Bakshi ma'am, to share her thoughts and guiding words on this occasion. Please give a big round of applause to ma'am.
Thank you, Sarah. Welcome everyone and a very pleasing good afternoon. It's my pleasure to welcome our chief guest, His Excellency, Dr. Deepak Mittal, Ambassador of India to Qatar. It's a great honor to have you with us, sir. Thank you most sincerely for finding the time in your very busy schedule to be with us today. Your esteemed presence is an inspiration and motivation to all our students. Guest of honor, Mr. Hassan Chogle, our school president. Thank you for joining us today, sir. Our school vice president, Mr. Yasir Nainar, thank you for attending today's event, sir. Teachers, proud parents, and our special guest of today's event, our beloved Monarchians, our students. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all to the DPS Monarch International Schools Award Ceremony of Secondary Wing for 2021. This celebration is about recognizing the many achievements of our students, and I'm both delighted and honored to be able to recognize the exceptional performance of our students. This award ceremony will honor 99 students from middle and secondary school for 178 awards in 9 different academic and co-curricular areas. And it also marks the progress and success of our young school. Our award ceremony recognizes achievements in a range of school experiences, academics, obviously, but also sports, music, art, and dance as well. These awards reflect the diverse and well-rounded education that is provided at DPS Monarch. We, DPS Monarch, believes in education with a difference, which plays a crucial role in a student's bright future. For this belief, our school executive committee members, our academic team provides the best towards the direction of student success. During pandemic too, our students did focus on 3 key elements essential to this vision and achievement. Number 1, every child achieving the highest academic standards. I know this is ambitious, but it's right. We want every child to achieve the highest possible academic standards. This is why we always say no child left behind. Number 2, children are well-rounded with the values, attitudes, and attributes that will serve them well later in life. Well, this is important for us. It is attributes and attitudes that will serve our students well later in lifelong after they have left the school. Number 3, the school delivering consistently regardless of changes in context or circumstances. It's vital for us that our provision and services are consistent. And the live example is COVID-19 pandemic. I'm proud to say that we were consistent in what we provide to students and parents. It is widely acknowledged that schools should be preparing young minds for a world which is significantly different to that of 20 years ago. Our students need to perform in a diverse global economy which is personified by technological innovation, which is highly competitive and where entrepreneurship is celebrated. Therefore, we at DPS Monarch preparing our students with the knowledge, skill, and confidence to thrive in a challenging international environment where those who succeed takes risk and frequently pursue improvement. I believe students of DPS Monarch meet these challenges and they will be able to have three main attributes with them. Number one, advanced performers, winning places in world-class universities. Number two, global leaders, responsible, responsive, and confident, improving things locally and globally. Number three, which I could think of, is enterprising learners, creative, innovative, and engaged, well placed to enjoy their future success in a balanced way. Well, today's award ceremony is a celebration of achievement and success, a recognition of targets set and goals achieved for the academic year 2021. I'm immensely proud of our students' achievements. Of course, the hard work to achieve results must be done by the student themselves. However, I'm extremely grateful for the dedication and the hard work of the teaching staff at DPS Monarch. I would also like to thank the parents of these students who have been incredibly supportive and who always go that extra mile to support their children. Parents, your encouraging support is greatly valued and very much appreciated. I also wish to extend my most heartfelt thanks to school management for their clear vision, friendly and timely guidance, and constant support, of all of which are greatly appreciated. Finally, I sincerely congratulate all our award winners today. We are all proud of you, students. You all have made us delighted with your remarkable growth and efforts. And here, I would like to give you a special message from my side that every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. May God bless you all. Lastly, I thank you all for coming together to this ceremony and adding more grace to it. Have a good evening. Stay healthy, stay safe. Over to MC.
Thank you so much, ma'am. This speech was indeed incentive for the students to showcase their talents in this academic session. We are really blessed to have a principal like you. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of the others. He does not set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the equality of his actions and the integrity of his intent. We at DPS Monarch International School are blessed to have such a magnificent leader as our president. I would like to invite the guest of honor for today's ceremony, Mr. Hassan Chogle, sir, President DPS Monarch International School, to address the gathering by the words of his wisdom.
Thank you, Sarah Khan. Your Excellency, Dr. Deepak Mittal, beloved Ambassador of India, my colleague, Mr. Yasser Nenar, Principal, Ms. Meenal Bakshi, our two HMs, staff, our respected parents, and my dear children, Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon, and namaskaram. First of all, I congratulate about 178 winners of today from 6, 7, 8, and 9 standards who will be getting the awards today. And I hope every year this number will go on increasing. I think our ambassador last year landed in a COVID time in Qatar, and still the things are continued. So he was not able to visit most of the institution. I thank you, sir, for at least accepting our invitation and coming on a Zoom award-winning award ceremony. We from the Monarch management and staff, we welcome you to our institution. Sir, just for your information, our DPS group is, which is the educationist group, we believe in service and not in money. So we are trying to provide a good education to our community. And we try to remain pure Indian, because when we started the school, we have chosen CBSE, Central Board of Secondary Education, Delhi. Then we have introduced so many franchises with us, joined with us. First was Delhi Public School. The second one was Fiji. Then AGU Sports, IYC World from Delhi, Kangaroo Kids, and in future, shortly, we are going to join with Savitribai Phule Pune University. So we are pioneers in education, and we'll be providing shortly, when we start in September, from pre-KG to PG educational facilities to our community. Our students are about 80 to 90% from the Indian community, and there are very few from other nationalities which we accept because we are in an international country where everybody is welcome. So, and I hope the standard which your Monarch is maintaining, we are just, Monarch is a 2 years old school. It's the first Indian digital school where the children are having the tab, and this, the tagline we have given is the education with the difference plus a bagless school, because we provide all the facilities in the school. Even tab can be stored in the school, charge in the school, all books and notebooks also can be locked in the school. So all facilities are available, and we hope our community will try to fulfill the requirement of the community and to their best expectation. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind and Jai Qatar.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of incitement and appreciation. I would now like to welcome our honorable chief guest for today, a personality who inspires the youth to develop themselves by his skills. His Excellency Dr. Deepak Mittal, sir, Indian Ambassador to the State of Qatar. It is an honor and privilege to have him as the chief guest. His Excellency Dr. Deepak Mittal, sir, joined the Indian Foreign Services in 1998. He has served in Bangladesh, Egypt, and Israel in various capacities and as Consul General in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. At headquarters New Delhi, he has handled work related to countries in the neighborhood and also served in the Prime Minister's office from 2014 to 2016. He served as Joint Secretary, Consular Passport and Visa from 2016 to 2017 and Joint Secretary, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran from 2017 to 2020. He assumed charge as Ambassador of India to the State of Qatar on 6th August 2020. He speaks various languages like Arabic, English, Hindi, and Punjabi fluently. Dear sir, it's our deep pleasure and honor that we would like to hear a few words of inspiration and motivation from you.
Thank you, Tulya. Good afternoon, everyone. Principal Ms. Neelam Bakshi, President of the DPS Education Society, Mr. Hasan Chogleji, Vice President Mr. Nayana, all faculty, the DPS MIS, all lovely students and parents who have joined today to this wonderful ceremony celebrating achievements of the secondary school over the last year. It is indeed a privilege and honor for me to participate and join you all today evening to this wonderful celebrations and to be part of celebrations recognition to the achievers over the past year of the DPS MIS. What we have heard from our lovely MCs, Sarah and Atulya, about wonderful vision, wonderful words about what school stands for, as Principal Ms. Neelam Bakshi also highlighted, and as also did President Hasan Chogleji. Indeed, it is very heartening to see the achievements of the DPS MIS, especially during these very challenging COVID times. Over the past year, I think it's very commendable and appreciable that the school, the faculty, each and every teacher, the students and the parents have stood firm and resolute, even in the face of one of the biggest challenge that we have seen in our generation, and maybe might be in generations to come, which posed a great difficulty in continuity of the education, which posed a great difficulty and brought a lot of stress and to all our lives. But it is, I think, these kind of challenges which also brings out the best among us, and this is reflected today when we recognize the achievers, the hard work, the targets, as Principal said, and what they were achieved over the past year through this hard work. Indeed, these over the past year has not been easy for the students or for the faculty, your teachers also, and as the parents, because you had to most of the time study from home, do online classes, to take, there were no hours. I know, especially I must commend the teachers who have worked almost in a fashion which is like 24/7 fashion out there, when you were always available for your students working online. There were no fixed hours. It was not like working from morning till afternoon, but it was around the clock, in the way that you ensured that there was continuity in the education that is provided to the students in their learning, and there was no break. I think credit goes to the principal and all the faculty and the management of the school, as also to the students, that you persevered and you never fell back and adopted technology. And truly, as president of the institution, Mr. Hassan Chogli said that it reflects also on how school has from the beginning adopted technology, whether it's in terms of curriculum or teaching. And this came in very useful during these times. And today, even if we are not able to connect with each other physically, we are able to connect through technology, through such online platform. Indeed, to students, I would like to say that you come from what I like to call a generation of centennial students. Why centennial? Because, as you all know, we are celebrating 75th anniversary of India's independence. And in another 25 years, we'll be celebrating 100 years of India's independence. So truly, you students, as you grow up, you will be the true centennial students of India. You are the future citizens, and the future of India stands very strong on your strong shoulders. So indeed, as I look at you, what you emerge with through this challenge today is what India would be tomorrow, with your dreams, with your vision. As principal said, you are dreamers. The students are always dreamers. And I would encourage you to dream high, because every dream precedes a goal. And if we didn't dream of reaching out to moon or to the Mars, we would have never gone out there. So you dream big. I know school, your education, your teachers can impart you knowledge, life skills. It's you who have to see how you implement them into your life. As future citizens of India, as I say, the centennial citizens of India, you have to look at what would you be in the future? Because we all know there are citizens who like to work. They are citizens who create and employ others, or make others, provide work to others. I think with your life skills, with your knowledge, with your education that you receive with DPS MIS, I'm sure you will stand good grounds and build what Prime Minister has said, building a new India. It is remarkable that technology is taking our lives leaps and bounds. Your generation of students, you work on smartphones, tablets, apps, which frankly, my generation, when we were teaching, we were not aware of. We could not dream that this would be the world, how the world would be. But at the same time, it's important that as students, when you have these mobiles, these televisions, these smart screens around you, it's important to always remember that the world is much bigger than these small spaces of mobiles or smartphones or televisions. World is much bigger. So always endeavor to go and reach out and look around for a bigger world and learn about that rest of the world, because that is today we always call, with the pandemic, we're seeing the world has become much more closer. How integrated we are. So knowing all about the world, what's happening around in the world, is actually important. Second aspect is, as the pandemic has brought out, it's important to maintain our level of fitnesses. I am very happy to hear principal when she said today we are recognizing not just the academic achievers, but also the achievers in other fields, in co-curricular activities also. So it's important to maintain and continue with your holistic development, with a holistic approach to life. And staying fit is very important part of it. Because as we all know, in a good and healthy body, there's the healthy mind. It's very important to stay fit. And with I think you can do is encourage that fitness among elders of the family too, where we all need and take inspirations from you at home, from our children at home. So you are kind of harbinger of change in the society, in family as well. Another aspect is about what pandemic has brought out in front of us is social distancing. I know many of our lives have been affected one way or the other. For you, maybe education. In some cases, when somebody went through, a member of the family went through infection or unfortunate difficulties in the family, we all have moved through and grown with it as a family. So the family as a unit, family, the emotional bond within the family, I think this is something which has emerged stronger during this pandemic times. Realize that and take it forward. Always use this as to empathize and sympathize with your fellow men. Always taking and caring for others. I think these are the values which are inculcated by the school in all of you. Do keep it with all of you and take it forward. Never leave it behind. This will make you a very good citizen, a global citizen, wherever you are, wherever you pursue. And I was introduced as ambassador of India to Qatar, but I would like to call you, you are the true ambassadors of India-Qatar relations, because you are Indians and you have studied in Qatar. And what you do would be one which will build upon those relationships, upon that bonds. So you truly, all of you, are the true ambassadors. Ambassadors of connectivity between India and Qatar, ambassador of education. We heard from President Hasan Chogleji how DPS Education Society is working hard to provide for education here in the country, doing pioneering work. It is highly commendable. And I congratulate them for even taking forward the initiative and hopefully realizing it later this year, for setting up the first Indian university in Qatar, which will certainly be a great benefit to all students who study here in Qatar and for the parents, so that they do not get dislocated over a period of time, but they continue the education as a family. Once again, I want to thank the school for inviting me and giving this opportunity to be with all of you. Congratulations to all the achievers, as also to all the students. As also, I convey my greetings and best wishes during this holy month of Ramadan. May all our prayers go towards building and tackling with the challenges of the pandemic that we have in front of us. All the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, His Excellency Dr. Deepak Mittal, sir, for your inspiring words. We are really grateful for your presence today. Sir would not be able to continue with the rest of the award ceremony, but we express our deepest of gratitude for sparing time and being here with us for this event.
Each one of us is a star. However, we all must learn how to shine. Moving to our next section, it is the time to appreciate the talent of the shining stars of DPS Monarch and felicitate them. May I now invite our academic coordinator, Sujit sir, and Ms. Nausheen Ali ma'am to take the charge and announce the names of the winners for the ceremony.
Thank you, Atulya. A warm and pleasant welcome to all for the virtual award ceremony for the academic year 2020-21. Let us begin the ceremony with the highest attendance award. begin with, the first category is the highest attendance award. It is being said, regularity is the key to success. This award is being presented to those students who have managed to attend school for the maximum number of working days. Due to pandemic, the criteria has been modified from full attendance to highest attendance. These are the brave students who stepped out in times of COVID, and we are really thankful to their parents wholeheartedly for their support. A big round of applause for the winners, and the recipients of this award are from grade 6, Abdul Hadi Rakib, Divyanshi Pandey, and Tarun Meena Shangamugaraja. From grade 7, we have Kaushik Vetrival, and from grade 8, Prajakta Palekar. From grade 9, we have Manuel Davis Pullen, Sachi Kadwal, Sangeeta Ratish Nair, and Venkata Subbareddy. Heartfelt congratulations to all on your hard-earned success. A virtual shout out to our noble warriors for their consistency and regularity in the daily attendance. Now, the next award is the Rising Star Award. There will be doubters, there will be mistakes, but with hard work, there are no limits. Now, it is time to shine a light on Monarchian stars who prove that where there is a will, there is a way. The criteria for receiving this award is to gain minimum 10 increase in overall academic performance from term 1 to term 2. I'm glad to announce the names of the winners. Please give a big hand for our budding rising stars, and the award goes to, from grade 6, Arya Nilesh Sawant, Bhavya Sharma, Venkata Sai, Samantha Sri Vidya, and Urchit Chauhan. From grade 7, we have Adalia Jabir, Akshit Kandukuri, Gautam Jayakumar, and Mohammad Zaid Khan. From grade 8, we have Rishik Verma Alluri. Congratulations to the rising stars on your well-deserved success. The next award category is the Star Performer in Visual and Performing Art. Performance art is about joy, making something that is so full kind of a wild happiness that you can't really put into words. The criteria for excellence in art is the creativity, consistent participation in all art-related activities and competitions, along with significant achievements throughout the session. Perfect star performance in visual art are Rovil Mohammed of grade 6, Crispino Joseph, and Dhwani Dalal of grade 7. From grade 8, we have Aisha Manzoor Panaparambil, and from grade 9, we have Aileen Mukherjee and Huda Mohammed. Congratulations to all the award winners. Moving on, our next category is the Star Performer in Sports. Some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, and others make it happen. The students awarded for sports category are shortlisted for their distinct achievements in this field, as well as regular participation in all inter-school, intra-school house activities and competitions in the session 2020-21. I take great pride in presenting before you the athletes of DPS Monarch International School. From grade 6, we have Zaina Tabriz Pasha and Muhammad Arham. From grade 7, Aditi Sinha and Chris Binu Joseph. From grade 8, we have Yukta Chavan and Rishikesh Dennis. From grade 9, we have Sachi Dadwal and Rishi Singh. This calls for celebrations. Congratulations to all. Our next award category is the Star Performer in Dance. Dance is a superpower. Everyone has it. Only few brave enough to unleash it. Let's put our hands together for the vibrant dancer, the star performer, Atulya Subhash from grade 9. Warmest congratulations on your achievement, Atulya. The next award is Star Performer in Music. Music gives soul to universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Presenting before you is master musician Nidikshana Pandian from grade 9. Congratulations on your hard-earned success, Nidikshana. Now, it is time to take the journey ahead by announcing the next award category, that is the Subject Proficiency Award. The summit of success is not reached in a single leap, but in a series of determined steps. All you have to do is pay attention, work hard, and give your best. The award criteria is to secure the overall highest marks in the particular subject in the entire grade. So, I'm pleased to announce the winners of Subject Proficiency Award. Please give your all ears to hear the names of the winners. Let us begin with English subject. And the awardees are from grade 6, we have Leena Nair, and from grade 7, Avni Sudhish. From grade 8, we have Anthony Binu Alapat and Aisha Manzoor Panaparam. From grade 9, we have Varsha Singh. A big hand to all the award winners. Up next is mathematics. From grade 6, we have Sanskriti Vikash Kumar, and from grade 7, Anika Duggal. From grade 8, Anthony Binu Alapat, and from grade 9, Devika Anu and Sachi Dwal. Warmest congratulations to you all on your achievement. Moving on next, our subject is science. From grade 6, we have Yugandala Chavan, Shreya Shejulal, and Shri Pangerkar. From grade 7, Anika Duggal, and from grade 8, Elizabeth Binu Alapat. From grade 9, we have Sachi Dadwal, Devika Anu, and Akshit Palamtori. This calls for celebration. Congratulations, children. The next subject is social studies. From grade 6, we have Anashwara Anil and Leena Nair. From grade 7, we have Anika Duggal, Nusaiba Kalsekar, and Pahal Nitesh Bhatti. From grade 8, we have Anthony Binu Alapat, and from grade 9, Devika Anu. Congratulations for the dedication you have shown on the way to this achievement. Hold your breath. This is not the end. We have more awards and awardees coming up next. Now, I would like to call our academic coordinator, Sujit Kumar sir, who proudly announced the Subject Proficiency Category Award for second and third language, the Scholar Badge Award, and the most awaited Meritorious Student Award of the session 2020-21. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Toshin. Yes, taking subject proficiency category ahead, our next award is for second language. Language is the roadmap to culture. It tells you where its people come from and where they are going. The proud recipients for the Subject Proficiency Award in Hindi are as follows. From grade 6, we have Yugandhra Chauhan, and from grade 7, Anika Dugal. From grade 8, it is Sara Shakil, and from grade 9, Sachi Dadwal. Congratulations to all the winners. Moving on, next is Subject Proficiency Award for Arabic as second language for native Arabics, and the award goes to, yes, it is from grade 6 we have Minna Abubakarle Siddiq, and from grade 7 we have Nada Mohammad Ase. Congratulations to the winners. And moving up next is Arabic as a second language. We have Rowal Muhammad from grade 6, Nusaiba Kalseka from grade 7, Hamdan Khan from grade 7, Hassan Ahmed Khan from grade 8, and Abdul Muntakin Kalseka from grade 9. Kudos to all the winners. Up next is Subject Proficiency Award for French as a second language. And the winners are, from grade 6, we have Arush Singhal from grade 6, Neha Singh from grade 7, Laria Matthew from grade 8, and Gauri Arvind from grade 9. Hearty congratulations to all the winners. Up next, we move on to Subject Proficiency Award for Malayalam as a second language. And the award goes to, yes, it is Anaswara Anil from grade 6, Sri Hari Vishnu from grade 7, Zidda Samshuddin from grade 8, and Fatima Nahreen from grade 9. Kudos to all the winners. Moving up next is Subject Proficiency Award for Tamil as a second language, and it goes to Krish Revan Gopalakrishnan from grade 6, Kaja Sharif from grade 7, Ganesh Sendil Kumar from grade 8, and Soundarya Lakshmi Narayanan from grade 9. Congratulations to the winners. Yes, moving ahead is taking third language subject proficiency category ahead. Our next award is for Hindi as a third language, and the winners are Anaswara Anil from grade 6, Aishwarya Suryanarayanan from grade 8, and Kush Sutaria from grade 7. Warmest congratulations to you. Going up next is Subject Proficiency Award for Arabic as a third language, and it goes to, from grade 6, we have Muhammad Adil and Shreya Shijulal. From grade 7, we have Fatima Nasir Patan, and from grade 8, it goes to Sara Shakil. Kudos to the achievers. Congratulations, students. Up next, we have Subject Proficiency Award to French as a third language, and the award goes to Sanskriti Vikas Kumar from grade 6, Anika Dugal from grade 7, and Anthony Binu Alapat from grade 8. Congratulations, students. Moving up next is Subject Proficiency Award for Tamil as a third language, and the award goes to Anjali Rao from grade 6 and Sudarshan Karunanidhi of grade 7. Congratulations, students. Up next, we have Subject Proficiency Award for Malayalam as a third language, And the award goes to Arati Subhash from grade 6, Avni Sudesh from grade 7, and Elizabeth Binu Alapat from grade 8. Kudos to the winners. Up next, we have Subject Proficiency Award for Sanskrit as a third language. And the award goes to Yugandhara Chauhan from grade 6, Akshit Kandakuri from grade 7, Sai Rishi Shetty from grade 7, and Yukta Chauhan from grade 8. Congratulations, students. Up next, we have Subject Proficiency Award for Urdu as a third language. And the winners are... Yes, it is Shaima Parvez from grade 6, Sadia Yasmin from grade 7, and Mahvish Fatima from grade 8. Congratulations to all the winners. Going up next is Subject Proficiency Award for Telugu as a third language. And it goes to... Yes, it goes to Dhruva Chaudhary from grade 6, Vishal Jilakara from grade 7, and Kavya Valluri from grade 8. Kudos and congratulations to all the winners. Students, if you work hard and assert yourself, you can shape the world to your desires. Congratulations to all the winners. Up next, moving on to the next category of award, it is the Scholar Badge Achievers Award. Hard work and dedication are the bedrock of every great achievement, and success is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, intelligent direction, and skillful execution. Yes, as I said, the next category is the Scholar Badge Achievers Award. The student, those who have secured overall 90% aggregate as a cumulative percentage, are eligible for this category of awards. I'm truly delighted to announce the names for the Scholar Badge Achievers, and the bright Scholar Monarchians are... From grade 6, we have Ananya Jinesh, Joel Lopez, Arati Subhash, Archit Shingote, Divyanshi Pandey. Much more from grade 6. We have Anaswara Anil, Lena Nair, Mahek Jadhav, Mohammad Adil, and Pranav Rupesh. Congratulations. We have some more students from grade 6 as a Scholar Badge Achievers. And it is Hasrika Pagidamari, Prerna Dumal, Roel Mohammed, Sanskriti Vikas Kumar, Shaili Runcha. And moving up next is grade 6 from, we have Shaima Parvez, Shri Pangerkar, Shreya Shijulal, Yugandhara Chauhan, and Vidhi Sardar. Kudos to all the achievers of grade 6. Congratulations, students. Moving up next is a Scholar Badge Achievers from grade 7. It is Avni Sudesh, Anika Dugal, Amay Kulkarni, Abhirav Jijit, and Ayan Tanzir. Moving ahead is Scholar Badge Achievers again from grade 7. We have Kaja Sharif, Kush Sutaria, Muhammad Muzaffar, Nusaiba Kalsekar, Pahal Bhatti. Congratulations, students. Moving up next, we have Scholar Badge Achievers from grade 7 is Rehan Badar, Sadia Yasmin, Cyrus Shetty, Siddharth Singh, Sneha Singh, and Syed Fudel. Congratulations and warmest congratulations to all the winners. Now let's move on to Scholar Badge Achievers from grade 8. And from grade 8, we have Aisha Manzoor, Kavya Valluri, Anthony Alapat, and Aishwarya Suryanarayanan. Congratulations to all the winners. To how much more students we have? Sarah Shakil, Elizabeth Alapat, and Yashvi Kumar from grade 8 as well. Congratulations, students. And up next, we have Scholar Achievers, the Scholar Badge Achievers from grade 9, and it goes to Akshit Palanthodi, Atulya Subhash, Devika Anup, and Fatima Nareen. Congratulations, students. And up next, we have Scholar Badge Achievers from grade 9, Rachel Kurian, Sachi Darwal, Sanjay Menon, Varsha Singh, and Vihan Pradeep. Congratulations to all the winners and all the achievers, our budding stars. Up next to the most awaiting category, Meritorious Academic Performance Award. The foundation of excellence is built with the quality of your actions and the integrity of your intent. A total commitment to excellence is paramount to reaching the ultimate in performance. The students receiving this award are the overall top 3 rank holders from each grade with the highest percentage in the order of rank 1, 2, and 3. So everyone, give a big round of applause to congratulate our meritorious students for their exceptional academic performance in various grades. And the winners are... Yes, from grade 6, we have Lena Nair, Sanskriti Vikas Kumar, and Mahek Jadhav. Congratulations, students, on your success. Up next, from grade 7, we have Anika Duggal, Siddharth Singh, Sneha Singh, and Avni Sudesh. Kudos to all these achievers. Congratulations. Up next, we have meritorious academic performers from grade 8, and it goes to Kavya Valluri, Elizabeth Alapat, Yashvi Celesti, and Anthony Alapat. Congratulations and kudos to the achievers. Up next, we have grade 9 meritorious academic performers from grade 9, and it goes to Devika Anup, Sachi Darwal, Akshit Palantori, and Varsha Singh. Congratulations, students. We are very proud of your achievements. Kudos to our young, talented, and proud achievers for the academic year 2020-21. May you bring more such laurels to the school in the coming years. All the very best and congratulations once again. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to all the award winners. We are not born winners. We have to make ourselves into winners by our dedication to the grind. And after the year's endurance of arduous and diligent work, it is time to announce the best student of the year from grade 6 to 9. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Student of the year is categorized by looking the hard work, dedication, determination, and perseverance of the student. The student who is not just a bookworm, but has dreams to explore more. The student of the year is selected based on academic grades, inter and intra-school competitions, other school activities, the one who displays positive attitude, honesty, respect, responsibility, and compassion. The one who has leadership skills, is a role model, and who helps peers and has an outstanding achievement. To begin with, may I request our Honorable President, Hassan Chogle sir, to do the honors and announce for all of us the Student of the Year from grade 8 and 9.
Okay. Good afternoon
Sir, will be
again.
announcing the names in next
Yeah,
week.
okay. I will be announcing 2 names from grade 8 and grade 9 who are nominated as the students of the year. From grade 8, it is Anthony Alapat, and from grade 9, Sachi Dadwal. I congratulate both of you and your parents and all your teachers for this achievement. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, sir. May I call upon our academic coordinator, Mr. Sujit Kumar, sir, to share the achievements of the student of the year from grade 9, Sachi Dadwal.
Thank you, Atulya. Yes, indeed, it is said that success is a sum of all efforts, repeated day in and day out. One such brilliant student who has shown a remarkable performance with all her efforts. It's none other than Sachi Dadwal. Yes. She has been a member of a Qatar debate team from secondary wing. She has received multiple awards in Olympiad examination. She has been a member of Student Council 2020-21 as a sports captain. She has participated in multiple public speaking and has won many competitions. I would also say that she has also won many sports intra-school and inter-school competition. And one such highlight is that she's a part of Qatar national women's cricket team. Very well done, yes. A highly responsible and a resourceful student who can lead a team and handles difficult situations with an ease. I want to put on record her achievements for this academic year 2020-21. She has secured Meritorious Award, Scholar Badge Achievers Award, Highest Attendance Award, Subject Proficiency Award in Mathematics and Science, and also as a star performer in sports. A well-deserved Student of the Year Award for Sachi Dadwal. Now I would like to call a proud Monarchian, Sachi Dadwal, to express her thoughts on receiving this award and to motivate many more. The stage is all yours, Sachi.
Yes, sir. A very good day to all of you. I am Sachi Dadwal, currently in grade 10. I am very privileged to have with us the Honorable Ambassador, His Excellency, Dr. Deepak Mittal, sir, with us here today. I also thank our school president, Mr. Hassan Chogle, sir, Vice President, Mr. Yasir Naina, sir, Principal, Ms. Meenal Bakshi, ma'am, Headmistress, Ms. Madhupal, ma'am, admin staff, and all the other teachers from the bottom of my heart for their invaluable presence. I joined DPS Monarch last year in the beginning of grade 9. As the academic session began with the COVID-19 pandemic, my excitement of joining a new school was suppressed, but that did not remain for long. When the online classes began, my excitement rushed back. It was amazing to receive education through the new online platform. When most of the world was suffering due to the pandemic, it was the teachers who came up and acted as a major support to all the students and assured that education would never be compromised, come what may. Simultaneously, the school also kept us in touch with all the extracurricular activities through various online workshops, which were both entertaining and also informative. These special efforts put in by my amazing teachers helped me to achieve laurels in inter-school quizzes and Olympiads. On this very special day, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to my beloved principal ma'am, headmistress, management of the school, and my dear teachers. With regular gradual persistence and the support provided by the school and also my parents, I was able to overcome every obstacle. And today, I reap the fruit for my toil as I am awarded as the Student of the Year. I hope to continue with the same in the upcoming years as well, with all your blessings and support. Thank you all and have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Sachi. You truly deserve this award. Yes, up next, we have Anthony Binu Alapat. Yes, to be a star, you must shine your own light. To follow your path and don't worry about the darkness, for that is when the stars shine brightest. One such unique star is Anthony Binu Alapat, who has been enthusiastically contributing as a member of Student Council 2021 as a cyber captain, participated in several Model United Nations debates. He was a part of the Qatar Youth Choir as well. He is a very robotics enthusiast and ambitious determined and effective communicator, and someone who laughs easily, and is a member of Qatar debate team from the secondary wing. He likes to listen to music and broadcast and read about topics trending in politicals and international relations. He can lead teams and plan ahead of team time, and a cooperative person. I want to put on records for his achievements for this academic year 2020-21. He is a meritorious award. He has gained Scholar Badge Award, Subject Proficiency Award in English, Math, Science, and Social Science, as well as French as a third language. You truly deserve all these awards, Anthony. Now I proudly invite our young leader, Anthony Binu Alapat, who can inspire and model wise decisions for those others to follow. So let's welcome our student of the year from grade 8, Anthony Binu Alapat. The screen is all yours, Anthony.
Thank you. I agree, life changes. It leaves you frustrated, anxious, nervous, and sometimes filled with no hope. But it can turn your view of the world into something never expected, something unique, something remarkable. Greetings, revered Ambassador Dr. Deepak Mittal, sir. Honorable President, Mr. Hassan Chogle, sir. Honorable Vice President, Mr. Yasir Nainer, sir. Respected Principal, Ms. Meenal Bakshi, ma'am. Respected Headmistress, Ms. Madhu Upal, ma'am. Coordinators, management, staff, students, and everyone present here today. My name is Anthony Alapat. I am a dreamer, a listener, a young, ambitious teen, but most of all, a learner and a proud Monarchian. I understand the situation is hard. It gets harder for everyone. It's clear that these hardships are not meant for us, but it has indeed gotten the best of us through our teachers. This was not a time where we gave up. It was a time where we got back onto our feet and fought. As I received the Student of the Year award, I stand here with gratitude, hope, and the great feeling of accomplishment, not as an individual, but as a team. The team of our motivating supporters, encouraging teachers, my supportive family, the hardworking management, other passionate employees, and all innovative students who have shown how we will rise when adversity gets us. And finally, to our large new family, the Monarch family. Thank you.
Moving ahead, may I request our Honorable Vice President, Yasir Nainer, sir, to do the honors and announce for all of us the Student of Year from grade 6 and 7.
Yeah, it gives me a great pleasure to announce the names of the Student of the Year for grade 6 and grade 7. I will start with grade 7. I have seen that she has won several awards, so it's no surprise that it's Anika Duggal, grade 7 student, who is the Student of the Year. And another name that I saw in all the awards was in grade 6, Sanskriti Vikash Kumar. She has won the Student of the Year for grade 6. Congratulations to both the students, their teachers, and their proud parents.
Thank you, sir. May I call upon our activity coordinator, Ms. Shweta Koshti, to share the achievements of Student of the Year from grade 7, Anika Duggal.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much, Vice President, sir, for announcing the Student of the Year for grade 7. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Working over such small things, our Student of the Year for grade 7, Anika Duggal, she has clearly demonstrated her excellence and efficiency. To list down her academic achievements, may I start with, she's a meritorious academic performer, a Scholar Badge achiever, a Subject Proficiency Award winner in the subjects of Mathematics, Science, Social Science, Hindi as second language, and French as the third language. Her personality is a very simple and hardworking, efficient person and approaches life with positivity in her thoughts. Her special achievements include member of the Qatar Debate Preparatory Debate Team of DPS Monarch International School. She's qualified the grade 4 level for piano from the Trinity College of London. She's an advanced level badminton player, participates enthusiastically in all the co-scholastic and scholastic intra and inter-school competitions, and has been a proud winner in the Language Week celebrations. Congratulations, Anika, a very well-deserving student for the Student of the Year, grade 7. Thank you. Our next Student of the Year for grade 6, as announced by, may I now request Anika to please come and speak a few words and share her thoughts on winning this award. Anika, over to you.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I'm Anika Dugal of class 8.
You're not audible, Anika.
I'm not audible.
No, it's okay.
She is, ma'am. She is. Continue, Anika. Continue.
Yes, sir. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I'm Anika Dugal of class 18. It's my pleasure and privilege to receive this treasured award of Student of the Year. First of all, I express my gratitude to His Excellency Dr. Deepak Mittal, Honorable President Mr. Hassan Choudhury sir, Honorable Vice President Mr. Yasir Naina sir, respected Principal Ma'am Ms. Meenal Bakshi ma'am, respected Headmistress Ms. Mathur Purnama, coordinators, teachers, admin staff, IT department, and most importantly, my dear parents. Thank you for sharing your priceless efforts and guidance in shaping me what I am today. We all need is a little help, a little hope, and someone who believes in them. You offered us help, watered our hopes, and believed in them. The world needs teachers like you are. It's your unique guidance and methods that urges me to excel in all I do. Thank you so much for inspiring me. Due to the prevailing situation, I had to sacrifice the best time I could spend with my lovely teachers and my friends. I really miss the physical presence of my teachers and my friends all around me. I'm hopefully waiting for things to come back to normal and come back to school premises very soon. I dedicate this award to my parents and grandparents. I could not have achieved this without their efforts and support. This award reminds me of the hard work that I have put in. Once again, I thank one and all who have worked and supported me to achieve this treasured award of Student of the Year. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.
Thank you so much, Anika, for that address. Our next Student of the Year winner for grade 6 is none other than, as announced by our Vice President, Sir Sanskriti Vikash Kumar. To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not just plan, but also to believe. Our Student of the Year for grade 6, Sanskriti, is one such student who does not just dream, but plans well in advance, believes in herself, and that is the reason she is here with us now at this stage. To list down her academic achievements for this year, may I now start with Meritorious Academic Performer, Scholar Badge Achiever, Subject Proficiency Award in Mathematics and French as the third language. A humble and a courteous child that she is, as well as she's an adventurous and ambitious person. She's a top ranker in various Olympiad examinations conducted by the school. She's a member of the secondary school choir. She secured first position in the Independence Day and Republic Day poetry recitation competitions, participates enthusiastically in the inter-school and intra-school activities undertaken. She's been an enthusiastic participant in the Language Week celebration and a prize winner in the inter-school Hindi Divas Spandan by DPS Monarch International School conducted in the previous year. She's a very good singer, likes to paint, a very avid Kathak dancer, and loves to travel. Sanskriti, a very well-deserving student again, yet first to be deserving Student of the Year grade 6 awardee. We would now like to listen to you about your feedback, your reviews on winning this award. Sanskriti, over to you.
Greetings one and all present here. It is hard to put this feeling into words. It is an honor for me to receive this award of being the Student of the Year. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude towards our revered ambassador, His Excellency Dr. Deepak Mittal Sir, Honorable President of TPS Monarch, Mr. Hassan Chogle Sir, and Honorable Vice President of TPS Monarch, Mr. Yasser Nainar Sir, whose presence makes me thrilled. I extend my gratitude to the chief guests, our beloved Principal Ma'am, our beloved Headmistress Ma'am, management of the school, academic and activity coordinators, and the teachers who had helped me to achieve this award. All kids is a little help, a little hope, and somebody who believes in them. You offered help, watered our hope, and believed in us. The world needs teachers like you all. It is your unique guidance and methods that urges me to excel in all I do. Thank you for inspiring me. Special thanks to the administrative staff, IT department, and the support staff of the school for their immense effort towards the flawless functioning of the school during the pandemic. Due to blended learning, we all have become tech savvy over week. I could spend more time on my academics and learn much more, but sacrificed the best time I could spend with my friends and my lovely teachers. I really missed the physical presence of my teachers around me, waiting things getting normal and coming back to school premises very soon. To be honest, the way to this award was no child's play. I had to go through and deal with various challenges and problems that arose along the way. With regular, gradual persistence and the support provided by the school, I was able to overcome every obstacle that came along the way. The dedication of this award I would like to extend to my parents and my grandparents. I am what I am today because of the efforts of my parents. This award will always be dear to me. It will always be a reminder of the hard work that I have put. Thank you once again, DPS Monarch family, for this award bestowed on me.
Thank you, dear President Sir, Principal Ma'am, Sajid Sir, and Shweta Ma'am. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of the others. He does not set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the equality of his actions and the integrity of his intent. We at DPS Monarch International School are blessed to have such a magnificent leader as our president. I would like to invite the guest of honor for today's ceremony, Mr. Hassan Chogle Sir, President, DPS Monarch International School, to address the gathering by his word of wisdom.
Mr. Yasser Nainar. Hello, yes, Mr. Yasser Nainar, Vice President to be called.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Yasser, sorry.
Okay, I'll go for the address. Thank you, dear students, for putting up such a wonderful show. Our beloved ambassador, Dr. Deepak Mittal, who's here as the chief guest. We are really honored, sir, for you to have visited us online. Yes, we are in a very difficult situation where we are doing everything online. And I'm so glad that even this sort of a proud moment could be captured online. So I congratulate all the students and the teachers and the parents of these lovely students who have won these awards. Accolades are something that helps us to recognize those moments that we have worked hard for. But it also brings upon us a lot of responsibility to transfer this knowledge and these achievements to others. A person who holds a true accolade is the one who builds others who can hold such accolades. I would encourage all the students who have achieved so much through even, these online means, that they form a team with those who are not able to achieve these awards and make sure that one or two of who are probably their friends or their relatives or other students of this school to come forward and win these awards next year. So that will be the next challenge for all the awardees, I believe. Corona, the pandemic, has really put a lot of challenges in front of us as institutions and management of institutions. But I am glad that with the vision of the President, Mr. Hassan Chogle, and the entire management team, we made a right decision to make our Monarch International School a purely digital school. This vision is helping us to steer through this pandemic in a very, in a very efficient and effective manner. And we have done enough to ensure that whether in terms of connectivity or in terms of hardware and software, we are ahead of the game and ensuring that learning doesn't stop because of the pandemic. This is the first year that our 10th standard students will also step into their board examinations next year. So I wish them the very best. Please note that the world ahead of us has various challenges, just more than academics and other spheres of challenges. We have challenges in health, we have challenges in relations between countries, we have challenges in building communities and global societies. So these are the few things that our senior students should start pondering over and perhaps taking up as careers so that we build a globally well-knit society of the future. I encourage all our students to think about the future more than the present. And this is what the world needs today, especially when we look at the pandemic. The season of Ramadan is also here, and I would like to congratulate all the fasting families who are now observing the fast and probably going to celebrate Eid very soon. So congratulations and best wishes from the management of DPS Modern Indian School to all families, to our beloved ambassador, the president, the principal, the coordinators, the teachers, and the entire family of DPS Monarch International School. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak a few words at the end. Thank you.
Good speech, yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Yasir sir, for sharing your views. Amidst this pandemic, we at DPS Monarch International School witnessed loss of one of our teachers, Miss Hema Premanand, a performer, choreographer, community leader, mentor, event organizer, and a great teacher. All the roles that she stepped into, she excelled at all of them. It was just 1 or 2 programs that I got to work with her, but those were few of the memorable times of my life. She was truly a supportive and motivating teacher. With lots of love, I dedicate the Star Performer of Dance Award bestowed upon me to Hema ma'am. Presenting a heartfelt tribute to Hema ma'am from the entire family of DPS Monarch International School.
I would like to invite Ms. Madhu Opal ma'am to address the gathering and express gratitude towards everyone in her vote of thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Sara. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
On this momentous occasion of such great magnitude, filled with joy and celebration, I genuinely feel humbled and honored to propose vote of thanks to this August gathering. Thankfulness is the beginning of the gratitude. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtue, but indeed is a mighty, powerful prayer which says it all. It is important to acknowledge all the efforts taken in order to make this day, this moment a possibility. Honorable Chief Guest, His Excellency Dr. Deepak Mittal, Ambassador of India to the State of Qatar, Guest of Honor, School President, Mr. Hassan Chogle, Honorable First Secretary, Cultural and Education, Embassy of India, Mr. Hemant Kumar Dwivedi, Vice President, Mr. Yasir Nayanar, members of Executive Committee, our patron, Principal Ms. Meenal Bakshi, worthy teachers, my colleagues, parents, my dear students, as well as one and all present with us here on this virtual platform. It's my proud privilege to express warm and sincere thanks on behalf of TPS Monarch and the entire fraternity to our chief guest, His Excellency Dr. Deepak Mittal, for his esteemed presence amongst us. I extend my heartfelt gratitude for having spared his valuable time with us today and sharing his vision regarding future India and the role of young generation of sentinels with specific focus on mental and physical fitness, along with having broader view about the world around. Your valuable thoughts and stimulating remarks are great takeaways for all of us, sir. Thank you for your sagacious advice and guidance. Your inspiring presence has been such a morale booster for our students. It's been great honor to have you grace this occasion with your presence. The event also witnessed Honorable Mr. Hemant Dwivedi, First Secretary, Culture and Education, Embassy of India. We express our gratefulness for your continuous support and active participation as always. I would also like to take this opportunity to place on record our hearty thanks to the guest of honor, our school president, Mr. Hassan Chogle, sir, for inspiring each one of us with his words of encouragement and motivation. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by your constant support, sir, in all our endeavors. Thank you so much. May I take this occasion to mention our deepest sense of appreciation to the members of School Executive Committee, our patron, for their enormous cooperation and constant support at all times. Vice President, sir, Mr. Yasir Nayanar, please accept our sincere thanks to be the lighthouse of ethics and innovations we put in practice. I express my profuse gratitude to you for your words of encouragement. Your presence always makes our even more special. The one who has always inspired us to work with zeal and dedication. I hold deep sense of gratitude to our dear principal, Ms. Meenal Bakshi, to hold our hands to move forward and minutely looking into each detail and always encouraging us every moment. Thank you, ma'am, for leading us to the success. I would also like to take a moment to thank my colleague, Ms. Jyoti Gupta, Headmistress, Kindergarten and Primary, for gracing the occasion. Your presence is deeply appreciated. As it is rightly said by Mother Teresa, none of us, including me, ever do great things, but we can do small things with great love, and together we can do something wonderful. So here, allow me to appreciate and to acknowledge enormous effort of my team of coordinators, Academic Coordinator, Mr. Sujit Kumar, and Activity Coordinator, Ms. Shweta Koshti. I cannot thank you enough for your involvement and willingness to take on the completion of tasks beyond your comfort zone. Your relentless hard work and tireless efforts are truly praiseworthy. My sincere thanks goes to award ceremony team comprising ICT faculty, Ms. Indira, Ms. Vasundhara, Ms. Nosheen, Ms. Ajita, Ms. Nisha Kiran, Ms. Ibsitam, and Mr. Abdul Rahman and Mr. Nasrullah Hussain for their valuable contribution and immense support. Special mention to the cultural head of the school, Mr. Rajiv Das, along with the music department and the participating students of the school choir for such a melodious presentation. My heartfelt gratitude to all the homeroom teachers, subject leaders, and the entire academic team for their selfless and meticulous effort to make learning beautiful and enjoyable at school. Without your mentorship and guidance, it would have been difficult, rather, I would say impossible, to think such large number of higher scorers. We thank you wholeheartedly for your stewardship. Team also appreciate the enormous cooperation of IT department, admin department, and facility department for their wonderful logistic support in terms of digital as well as physical infrastructure. You are always helpful and kind to be approached. A big thank you to our MCs for today's event from our grade 10, Atulya Subhash and Sarah Khan. We appreciate your valuable contribution and both of you are truly remarkable. We at DPS Monarch, our aim is to prepare students to acquire essential skills to become global citizens. For us, quality education is not only confined to academic brilliance, but a broader view of education includes co-scholastic activities, as well as we impart education with a difference. And it truly justified this award ceremony all the more. So here, I extremely feel proud and happy to appreciate our young, brilliant students who have proved their academic excellence, not only in academics, but in co-curricular areas as well. We hope that with your hard work and effort, you rise to the greater heights and continues to be proud Monarchians in the coming year. And we promise here not to forget great contribution by our dear parents. And it's time to show our deep sense of gratitude to all of you for rendering your undaunted support in all weathers through your gestures, action, and words. Without you, our celebrations are incomplete. Thank you and congratulations to our proud parents of all the winners. I once again thank everyone who all have contributed towards the overwhelming success of the event. The presence of all the dignitaries was indeed encouraging. Again, I congratulate all the prize winners and the participants, and we hope to see the addition in the number of students rewarded in the upcoming years. Shine on and God bless all of you. Thank you for being with us today and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, ma'am, for those words of gratitude and appreciation. And with this, we come to the end of this memorable evening. It was indeed fulfilling to hold for a while, look back at the achievements, and feel proud of what you have done. Heartiest congratulations to all the winners. Thank you all for being there to support and cheer our winners. Have a good evening. Thank you everyone for joining in. We would now declare the ceremony to be over. May I request our esteemed attendees to leave the meeting.
Thank you, Meenal ma'am, Madhu ma'am, Jyoti ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Well done by everybody.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, children. Congratulations and have a great evening ahead.
Ma'am, thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, thank you, sir.
Thank you,
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Purnima ma'am, you can end. Yes, I all can leave the meeting. No problem.